Welcome back to another video. If you can't already tell by my voice, I am getting over a little cold, so just try and ignore that, but I did want to get this video out for you guys as soon as possible. And as you can see by the title, we are doing a fall shop with me part 2. So if you missed part 1, I will link it down below or somewhere up in the corner. In that video, we went through Hobby Lobby, Home Goods, TJ Maxx, and Walmart. So definitely go check out that video. But today we are browsing through World Market, Michael's, and Target. And I am so excited to show you guys all that I found because we found some good things. And I feel like I need to preface this by saying that I know it's early, but things are already selling out. Stores are already getting picked through, and believe it or not, people have already started decorating. So I'm getting these videos out early for you guys so that you can go shop for yourselves and see what's in store and also get ideas on what to decorate with. Make sure that you're subscribed because I have a ton of fall videos coming your way and you won't want to miss all the cozy vibes, but I think that's it. So if you guys enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and let's just get into the shopping. Our first stop was World Market, and oh my goodness, you guys, I could have spent hours in here. Right when I walked in, they had all of these baskets full of fall stems and fall foliage. The colors were perfect for that neutral, moody fall vibe. They looked very high quality, and I also loved how thick each stem was because you really only needed to buy 1 or 2 to make your vases look really full. Then I wandered into the garland section, and this is what I found. I loved this orange one, such a beautiful color, and they also were a really good price point, all around $20. And I loved this plum kind of purpley garland. I actually picked that one up for myself. They had a couple wreaths that I liked, and they also had a wide variety of little vases, so I liked this one. I think it would be perfect for a smaller bathroom or a little shelf. These planters were my favorite. I loved the color and the print, and they'd be perfect for a little fall porch. World Market also had all the good scents, tons of different candles and potpourri. Dare I say they had the best selection of fall candles of any store that I'd shopped at this season. These little candles are such a classic and such a perfect staple for the fall season, but you guys, look how cute these little mini lamp candles are. I need one in every color. I just think they're so cute and unique, and I love how cozy they would feel when the light is flickering. They also had these really cute pumpkin candles. I like that the whole top came off and they smelled so good. They came in the orange color and the cream, and then there were also similar little mushroom ones. I honestly think I was at this table for a good 20 minutes just looking at all the cute candles. But eventually I wandered over to all of their cute pumpkins. They had these little wooden ones, and around the corner they had the absolute cutest little embroidered pumpkins. I'm still sad I didn't leave with this one. I think this one is so cute and unique. They also had glass pumpkins and these little boucle pumpkins that came in a few different sizes. So here is that medium size, and then they had tiny little mini ones, and they also had some paper pumpkins that completely collapsed flat, which would be perfect if you're limited on storage. Now we're onto the kitchen section, and I found this really cute decorative pumpkin board. Would be perfect for hosting. Also loved this little pumpkin Dutch oven, and they had this really cute table runner that would be so pretty on a fall tablescape. I also just wanted to show these festive pasta bags they had in these really cute shapes, and also their variety of sauces. I think these would make for the perfect cozy gift. And lastly, at World Market, I found these pillows. I think the color and texture are perfect for fall. And now we're off to our next store, which is Michael's. They had a lot of Halloween decor, but I skipped straight to their fall aisle, and everything down this aisle was kind of randomly placed, so I organized the video to show every category together, starting with the pumpkins. I loved all of these little fabric pumpkins with the different colors and patterns. I also wanted to mention that everything in the fall and Halloween section was 40% off when I was there, so I'm not sure if that's always the case or how they run their sales, so if you're shopping there soon, that might be the case for you too. I loved this little pumpkin bowl. I almost picked it up because I thought it would be the perfect little bowl to hold our Halloween candy. They also had a large variety of different baskets and trays that you can style so many different ways for the fall, and I feel like baskets are just so cozy. I picked up this little brown basket, and I'm so excited to style it. I already have so many different ideas. And then again, as I mentioned, they just had so many different trays, which are perfect for fall, but also you can swap out your decor and use them from season to season, so they're great transitional pieces as well. This large leaf tray is so fun and festive, and I think it would be so cute on a coffee table, and I also really liked the smaller gold leaf. And down this aisle as well, they had some different tableware, so I found these ivory little pumpkin plates and some larger ones to match, and then they also had these really cute pumpkin cereal bowls, and then they also had these really cute glasses that came in a few different colors with this little fluted design. They also had a few different fall paintings down this aisle. This one was one of my favorites because of all the moody tones, but I also thought this smaller one could be really cute placed on a shelf, and then this larger one looked super high quality. Just look at the texture on it. And then here are some of the options that they had for their throw pillows. There were a few other items down this aisle that caught my eye that I wanted to share, including these ribbed vases and also this really pretty little gold acorn to add some warmth. One of my favorite finds here that would be great year-round is this little wall hook. I think you could style this so many different ways. I'm picturing a cute little basket hanging from it with different florals that you can swap out, and same for that cute little pumpkin hook. As for their candle holders, they had a few different options. I really loved this one for a long table, and I also think these candle holders would be really pretty if you're hosting Thanksgiving. And out in the center aisles, they had a few more candlestick holder options to choose from. They were really affordable, and I also really liked their little candle pillars down below. My favorite had all of these dried florals around the bottom in a bunch of different fall colors. They had a variety of candles with these little gold acorns and pumpkins on top that were really cute, and look at these pie candles. They were all unscented, but I was obsessed. They were so cute. I was picturing this little mini pie one under our cake dome in our kitchen. And then a few more candles that I wanted to point out were these LED ones. This had a really fun fall pattern on the side, and then this one kind of looked like a knit pattern. Both Michael's and World Market had such an amazing candle selection this year. Now I'm finishing up down the floral aisle here, and we all know Michael's always has such a great selection of different florals, and swapping out the filler in my vases is such an easy and affordable way to transition my decor from season to season. They had a few different garland options, and all of them are really chunky and busy. I typically gravitate towards more simple garlands, so I didn't pick any up, but I did want to show just a few of their styles. And this little guy was so cute. I loved this mini tree. It would be so cute styled in a little planter. And lastly, I just wanted to show a few of the wreaths that they had before we make our final stop at Target. Now, I think I picked the wrong Target because mine was very picked through. This main area only had a few different items, and I was so excited because I'd seen their collection online and just really wanted to see it in person. But the main display was just not displaying. Luckily, I found this aisle right next to it that had a few different fall pieces. I really liked these fall stems, and they were a decent price for how large they were. I feel like I've been gravitating towards that moody plum color this year for my fall decor, so I really liked these pieces, and overall, I'm just a big fan of their pre-filled vases because they're so easy to style and pop on a shelf. I picked out this little mini vase with filler, and I'm excited to style it in our home this year. I also really liked the color and warmth of this one. They also had these candles with the cutest scallop detail. I wish I would have gotten one for our kitchen island, so I may be taking a trip back to Target, but they were so cute and had the perfect fall scent. As for their pillows and blankets, they had a bunch of cute and cozy textures and patterns, and I always love plaid for the fall. Swapping out my throw blankets on our couch is one of the easiest ways to just switch up the whole look, especially on a simple couch like ours, so I loved all of these options. And I also really love chunky knit throws. I want to get a big one for my Gilmore Girls marathons, and this one was so cute. They did have a few pieces that I saw from their new collection at the end of this aisle, like this little mini wax lamp. Why is this the cutest thing I've ever seen? I also thought that this little twine holder was really cute and cozy. And at the end of the aisle, they didn't have a ton, but they did have a few of their newer candles. For wall decor, I spotted this piece, and I really loved the oval frame, but my favorites were definitely these two pieces. I loved the aged frame and just the overall vintage look of them. And lastly, the kitchen aisle was looking pretty picked through, but I just wanted to share a few finds that caught my eye, including these copper salt and pepper grinders, and then this tea kettle. The color is just so perfect for fall. And that's a wrap on my 2025 fall shop with me. Make sure you check out part 1 if you haven't done so already. We browsed through Hobby Lobby, Home Goods, and Walmart, so I'll make sure to link that down below so that you can check it out. Also, make sure that you subscribe so you don't miss any of my future fall content, and I'll see you all very soon for another video. Bye guys!